One of the biggest questions that I've been getting about the LG V20 is this phone is a replacement for the Galaxy Note 7. So you know what? I picked through the OS and I found some features that may work a little bit as an alternative for the Galaxy Note 7. So we're going to explore those features today with this video. So get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. Hello guys, this is Edgar again with another video. So I'm going to show you how I attempted to try to use the LG V20 as a Galaxy Note 7 or a Galaxy Note 5 alternative. So in my line of business, I get a lot of emails. I got to do a lot of cropping. I do a lot of work and everything with my devices when I do my workflow. So one of the things that I always use is Excel spreadsheet. And of course you can go to Excel spreadsheet. As you can tell, I got this note here up. So let me turn this down a little bit so y'all guys can see this. Yeah, so I do have some of the stuff that I use with my invoices and stuff like that. And I got a little, cheap stylus here. Again, it's no pen support here. So yeah, I mean, I can still use my Excel spreadsheets here. The screen is big enough, 5.7 inch, and it works. Another thing that, again, I can use Word and PowerPoint, which works great with this device. Now, one of the biggest questions is I like to do a lot of cropping with my workflow. So I get a lot of emails, and I got to kind of show you the example of an email that I got here. So I got this email, all right, and one of my clients wanted me to try to see if I can crop this circle out, right? And any other device, you have to have note features or note program, or you have to have some type of annotation program. But with the LG V20, what I found was, I found something that does the same thing. So up top here, I have this note feature, and I click on it, and what it does is it takes a screenshot. But it has an annotation, which I click on that, and I can actually do this using the stylus and using this. Booyah, look at that. Look at that. So now I just crop that image out of that whole image. And you can go smaller or bigger, right? Yes. So I'm taking the image out of the background, out of that. So after I did that, I could save it. Boom, so it goes straight to my gallery. So let's go and take a peep at the gallery. Let me see if it showed up in the gallery. And there it goes, right? So it showed up at the gallery, and I got it nice and cropped to my liking. So I utilize this a lot, all right? So kind of use that a little bit. And I'm gonna show y'all guys again on another thing. So I go online, right? Go to my New Orleans sync stuff, right? So let's go ahead and go to something real quick I wanna crop, all right? So let's say if I want to take this New Orleans sign and I want to crop it out. So again, some note features, it works pretty good here. And I took a little screenshot of it, and I take it, and I just want that little last part, but I want to change it a little bit. So I click on it here, and I got options to change it, right? So let's go ahead and change it here. Booyah. So I'm gonna take that and get that right on in there, and booyah, now I cropped it out, and it works out great, and booyah, I saved it. Now that's saved in my gallery, and again, it works out great. Now let's go ahead and bring it to the next level. Let's go ahead and go to what's called Quick Memo. All right, so in Quick Memo, I just opened it up, and I want to take that image that I just cropped out, and I want to have it in there. But you know what? I want to kind of change the style of the background a little bit. So I clicked on the hamburger bar, and I can go to paper style, and I'm going to go to the lines because I want to add lines in it. And again, the LG V20 is running pretty quick, so no big deal. And again, I want to go to the insert that picture that I did. So I just hit insert and go to images. And let's go down and put that little image in there. All right, so now the image is in. Now what I could do is I could resize it, all right? So let's go down and resize it. All right, take that down a little bit, all right? And let's turn, we could turn it down a little bit. Let's go on and turn it that way, right? So now we got that in there. All right, and then I could add a layer of wording in it. This is a test. All right, so the latency is not that bad, all right? But again, it's no Note device, but you know, hey, the Note 7 is in Flameville, so you need something else. Or you could add a text to it, all right? This is a test. All right, so you see how it works pretty good here. And you can have this, you could get this done. Now, it doesn't have palm rejection. That's one of the flaws with it. And you just check it off and booyah, it goes into all memos here. Thing that you could email and send off. So it works pretty good. So yes, this is a feature that I use on my Note 7 and my Note 5, and it works great on the V20. So as far as productivity, yes, you could get this stuff done. Hey guys, so let me show you one last thing before I go here. And again, I open up my workflow here, and I want to go into OneNote. Again, in OneNote, and I do have OneDrive and all that stuff like that. You could get work done here, and you could do the same thing I did in the Notes app. You could add lines and stuff like that. So let's go to add lines, and again, you can let's go ahead on and write. This is a test. All right, so again, you have to get used to it, and it's not like the Note 7 or the Note 5, but it works out. But again, you could do a lot of stuff here, and you could add pictures and add stuff like that. You could add settings, and you could add your photos and stuff like that inside of OneNote also. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions, guys. I just want to kind of make this video so y'all guys could see that the LG V20 is not that bad. You do have some Note features and some Note stuff that you can do if you're coming from the Galaxy Note 7 that's in Flameville right now. Leave your questions down below. Let me know what you think about the LG V20 in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace.